Then we raised our voices, and now you're scared of all the power that we have. We're coming for ya. Now you can't ignore us. We will stand, we will fight, we'll take everything we need. We won't lay down and die. This is who we are meant to be. There's no second guessing, yeah, we're gonna wear the crown. 'Cause we will stand, we will fight, we won't stop until you all see we're the new kings. We're the new kings. You call yourselves an army. You try to hold us back, but when the battle's over, you're gonna see all the power that we have. We will stand, we will fight, we'll take everything we need. We won't lay down and die.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and this has been a while since I uploaded a other Battle of Warships video, and yeah, as you can see, the New Jersey is this video, and as you saw from the beginning, yes, I just basically show you how this ship will maybe perform in battle. Well, it really depends on how you play the ship. So during this gameplay or the video, I will just basically talk how to play with this ship, and there's quite few things about this ship you can be advantage and a disadvantage at the same time, and I believe we all can agree one of the disadvantage of this ship is the lack of a defense or a guns on the ship, because there are only 2 on the back. Yeah, and so I'm just gonna go talk through about the disadvantage of of New Jersey. So number 1 is the lack of AA guns. Like when this, and I don't know really when this ship was added to the game, but why does the New Jersey in this game only have 2 AA guns on the back? And I'm pretty sure the New Jersey has more AA guns than it has in the game, because if you look at Battleship Iowa, it only has 6 AA guns, and I thought that ship has the worst AA defense, but not. New Jersey only has 2 of them at the back. So yeah, rather than the other 2 sister ships, the Wisconsin and the Missouri, those 2 have more AA guns than Iowa and New Jersey in this game. I will go look around on the a few internet to see the exact number of the AA guns on this ship, and hopefully the amount of AA guns are a bit more than it shows on in this game, that it only has 2. And I'm pretty sure the developers were probably going to add more AA guns in the future, but the current state of this game is kind of unknown what will happen to this game. But anyways, now second disadvantage is the amount of secondary guns on this ship. I think Battleship Congo maybe have also only also having 6 secondary guns on Congo. Oh yeah, also I'm not sure what about I'm not sure about Iowa. I must go check again. But New Jersey only has 6 secondary guns, 3 on both sides, and the way they were placed is kind of weird, because in some gameplays when I go up close to other ship, the range for the secondary guns is about yeah, it's about 12 kilometers away, and for some reason when I get into 11 kilometers, they don't open fire at immediately. I have to turn my ship's hull in order to fire them for some reason, because if I'm facing my ship forward to an enemy, you might think the secondary guns were able to fire front, because 2 of the secondary guns will be able to fire up front rather than showing you side to an enemy. But for some reason it doesn't work with Iowa. It only works with Iowa and Wisconsin and Missouri, and also a few other ships with secondary guns what can fire up front, like South Dakota. And for some reason New Jersey's secondary guns are weirdly placed on the ship's hull. That's one of the disadvantages. There's probably a few more, but I'm not gonna go through that. Now, are there other disadvantages of this ship? So far, the only things I know are the secondaries and the lack of AA guns. And I'm not sure about the main guns. They do a quite amount of damage for an enemy ship. And I would say the main guns of the New Jersey in this game aren't that bad, but I might want to say that Iowa does a bit more damage than New Jersey does with their main guns. But it really depends what type of flag you use on the ship. So really it's really a question. I really don't know if the New Jersey does a lot more damage than the Iowa. But now I think of it, the Iowa does have only has 6 secondary guns, so Iowa and New Jersey is kind of in the same spot of bad secondary guns and lack of AA guns. But yeah, as you can see from this clip, the Super Alaskis is kind of messing me up with her secondary guns, the amount that she has. And I was able to kill her, but yeah, I forgot about that Super Alaskis. And yeah, I'm dead. Great. But this is only 2 gameplays. This is the first one, so kind of proud of it, but yeah. So now I'm gonna go to the second gameplay. Now I want to go to the advantage point for this ship. Now, on the enemy team, if your team doesn't have a aircraft carrier and the enemy team has 1 or 2, you're kind of screwed, because you only have 2 AA guns. But if the enemy ships doesn't have any aircraft carrier in the game, then you're kind of in the clear of not getting torped the hell out of existence from any aircraft carrier who's gonna torp your ass. But on this map, I was kind of a bit worried because there were 2 battleships coming towards me, and you can see on the map there's only a cruiser coming on this side with me, so I would say the cruiser will help a bit, but not a lot. So I decided to go this way rather than going out in the open and getting obliterated by any ship. And I was kind of lucky I didn't get set on fire. Yeet! Okay. Now the Atago isn't really a problem for me, but it has 5 main guns and I only have 3. So am I outgunned? No, because in this game the Atago doesn't have any secondary guns, so I have 6 of them, and yeah, and there goes the torpedoes of the one side. And I thought I was in the clear, but let's just say I was kind of lucky that my ship's hull was facing towards the torpedoes were coming towards me. And this is one of the advantage of Iowa class, is that the Iowa class hull is very not that wide. It's kind of very thin, so you can basically go through torpedoes without getting hit. Well, it really depends how your ship's angled. And this San Diego, the AI in this game is kind of brainless, if you might say, because okay, that Atago is gone, but this San Diego is dead. Well, not yet. Just one more hit and it's kaboom. And adios. Yeah, okay. Was actually was kind of not expecting that to kill the San Diego, but did. Now here's the one advantage of the New Jersey, I think, for all Iowa class, is the speed. As you can see, here's the other New Jersey. And I do this regularly with a destroyer. What you see I'm doing right now, I do this only with a destroyer or with a cruiser what has torpedoes on it. But if I want to do it with a battleship, I really don't do this, because if I do this, if this was in World of Warships, and I will be basically dead already, because I would have gotten citadeled probably multiple times from the New Jersey and the Soviet battleship. The name I cannot pronounce, the Soviet battleship, because so something. But yeah, now here's the other advantage I want to say about the ship's hull. It's kind of thin, and I can basically dodge a few shots, and that New Jersey is out of range, so I'm going for the Soviet, showing a quite a broadside and good hits. Now, am I gonna go through the mountains? Am I gonna hit the skull something? And I did. Okay. Now a few other advantage for this ship. When this ship is fully upgraded, mostly the speed, you can basically get out of a situation that might put you in a pickle, that might end up killing yourself. But and as you can see on the other side, my team is that side. Now I was hoping the destroyer on my team was going to this side where I'm going, and he was, because the way the AI is made in this game is pretty predictable, because I've played this game for quite a long time, and the AI always go in the same pattern over and over. It depends on what type of battle you're in and what type of map you're in. So if I was playing with the aircraft carrier, this would be pretty easy to kill all the enemy team on single player mode, because that is, the AI really needs to get an update just because of that. So now the enemy team has over 3 let me see, it has, wait, what? Okay, it has a destroyer and 3 enemy battleships on the enemy team now. And let me check here first. There's an enemy Missouri, an enemy New Jersey, and an enemy a Skull something. I don't know how to pronounce that ship's name again. But was wondering, will this hit this ship? And it looks it might hit the ship. And it did. I believe only 1 hit. But first up, who's coming down this line is I think it's New Jersey. And they are shooting at the friendly destroyer. This is one of the things you can play with some ships, because the AI doesn't care what ship is coming up against them. They would just shoot crazy at them. Now this is what I mean by this is type of a precision. Oh my god, precision. Usually I use it for a destroyer or a cruiser what has torpedoes on it, because I can just basically easily torp the enemy, because they're coming behind the island and they will really struggle to turn, and this New Jersey is not gonna survive from me. As you can see, the amount of damage that this New Jersey did on me, so he is not going to survive, because I'm about to shoot again. Yes, the same amount of reload, and he's dead. My second kill. No, wait, it's my 3rd kill. Yeah, it might become my this Missouri will become my 4th kill, because I was really questioning myself, why am I here, because it is a Missouri. I can do more damage than me, and I just forgot. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but yeah, you can say the friendly destroyer has launched a few presents for the Missouri, so the Missouri is dead by the destroyer. So now I have to go up against the Soviet battleship, where so far in this game does a heck of amount of damage to a any type of ship in the game, because I'm pretty sure that the ship, the Soviet one in front of me right now, does some 100,000 damage, maybe more than that, because if I was playing in the Yamato and the going up against this ship, it will do a lot of damage to my ship's hull and not great times. So I am really low on health. So if you're playing on AI, a single player, this is how you must play with the AI, because when the video comes out of when I would talk about how the AI works in the game, because the moment when an AI ship will open fire on a player, if the ship's middle side, or maybe when, I'm not sure how the AI enemy works, because they work in a weird way, and as you can see, I killed the Soviet battleship from a millisecond from me dying. And from that moment, I'm gonna say this one thing: I was tapping the fire button very fast, because I know if I didn't tap fast enough, that Soviet is gonna kill me. And well, after I fired, maybe I would kill him back if those shots probably missed. But yeah, so hope you all. So a few more videos after this. But yeah, see you all in the next one. Leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more videos. And yeah, see you all in the next one. Bye bye.
Cares? Just enjoy the drinks and relaxation. Life's too short to ask questions. You dig?
Come on, you can do better than that, Saratoga.
San Diego!
Huh?
Look out! Behind you!
Oh no, she's in trouble! Don't you worry, precious, I'm on the case! Transform! And now I'm Witch Girl Idol Saratoga! I'm officially making my debut!